a lower resolution. Alright, I got booze. We have somebody that cooks for us. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, it's like meal preps, cause like, it's like a nigga. It's a okay, but you gotta think about it like this. Like everything we do, like it turns into like a lifestyle, honestly. Cause no, I mean like we do cook ourselves, but cause like we go to the gym, like we're trying to eat right, we're trying to be healthy. So like when like the chef that we have that comes to cook for us, like he makes some good. He can make he'll literally like you tell him what you want and he'll make it but it healthy. So like the other day, I had a bison burger, bro. That shit was gas. Tampa, Tampa. Yo, give me that stew. No, in Tampa it's like city, so we don't really. No, we have a guy. Yeah, yeah. No, we really do. That's the good thing about. That's what I love about it. It's like lifestyle. Like it's like a lifestyle. Like anything, we have a guy that can get you approved for whatever car you want. I mean, obviously, he'll get you approved for whatever car you want. But obviously, yeah, like obviously, don't get a car if you know you damn well you can't afford. Well, I mean, you'd be surprised. I bought boost for this. Pass the fucking ball. Like we're losing for what? Stop reaching. I got it. Damn. That's my favorite one. Oh, bitch, you know that was almost a block. What the fuck? Damn. You gay that time? His ass went to bed. Yeah. You should have told him to join the stream. Yeah, don't.
What's good, MP? Hey, MP. It's your world. We just...
That's rare. I'm not gonna lie, that's really rare. That's a good trait to have.
Happy Halloween, everyone.
I have two
We're
people
bringing
watching.
treats here at 2K Sports.
Yeah,
It's a special
yeah.
October 31st NBA Throwdown. We'll watch the Memphis Grizzlies in this one as they go up again. Well, Grant, to be here for some horrifying
with the
hoops
heli.
on Halloween.
I'm playing in
I do. That's
with the
pretty good.
Heliante.
What could be scary?
Man, I'm on a bench. I'm not a starter yet on this team.
Let's make it a switch here. Ellis is checked in. On the floor for Milwaukee, Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. We briefly discussed what he wanted his team to do against Damian Lillard, and he said to not let him get going from deep. Once his three ball is falling, everything else becomes easier for him, so we have to talk out there on the perimeter. So expect to see a lot of defensive activity near the three-point line tonight.
I get the rebound.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Giannis.
And it's out of the Antetokounmpo. Oh, big finish!
All right.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight,
It wasn't that good.
I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Huh? Dude.
Here's MP.
did.
Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to MP. Takes a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
I said I did.
Ellis has got 5
I'm not saying
points.
that. I'm saying
The
that.
defense
I don't
has
know
to
how.
understand the scouting
Like, not
report on
everybody
MP.
like
He
sees
can
it.
make you pay from deep.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson
No, I'm
Jr.'s
saying it's like-
versatility. But
like,
I'd like to
they're
praise
like
his
Trent Gumbo.
team-first mindset. If
I'm
the
saying,
dirty
but,
work
like,
needs doing, he's got it. As long as it
You know,
helps his
what
team
do you
get the
put in
win.
Gumbo?
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Again, MP missing.
That was ass. I'm trying
The
to
Bucks
do
have
a
gotten
new
7
dribble
of
move.
13 shots to drop. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now, BA, you
That was
know
that
they
weak
would
ass
love for
dunk they
him
wanna
to
give
get
me.
more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Lillard passes to Trent.
I've only done it a couple times.
Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so MP will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 8-point game. On the take. And the basket is good.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most
Look at
of
my
his
free throw.
opportunities.
So both teams changing it up here. Memphis shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season. They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket
Some
and then
Cowboys
pursuing
boots?
the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if
I
you're going
would-
to
I
get
would buy
rebounds.
boots.
And they look strong here in the early going.
I will.
Rebounded by the Bucks.
We had
A
5
tough
seconds
loss
left.
coming
I
against
gotta set my
Boston in their
time.
last game.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line.
It's
so
20 to
hard to
11.
win that way on someone else's floor.
Hey,
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Milwaukee out in front, up 9. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after
If you
this.
come down here, if you get your license and you come down
We
here, I'll
welcome
buy
you
some
back to
boots.
second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been
There's
one-sided so far.
this,
And
you
now
might
we'll get a
like it.
perspective
There's a
here on how the
bar.
hustle game
It's
has been
filled with
going for
like
the Bucks.
a bunch of
They've
people
really been
line
disruptive on the
dancing.
defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into
You
points
don't
at
like
the
line
other end.
dancing?
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Taking a look at the Bucks. Giannis
How
plays
do I
the
not-
4 with Portis in
I
its
can't
center.
put that up.
Kevin Porter is out there with Prince. And it's Green in at the small forward position. Porter the pass to Portis. Off target from three-point range. Grizzlies trail by 11. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a
Yeah.
high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Gives us a chance
Oh,
to catch
damn.
up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc
Yeah,
Gasol
coach
last
gonna take
season
me out
retiring
after
from
that.
basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said,
That
quote,
was
I think
bad.
a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing.
Yeah, and they did a lot of winning, Allie. Memphis making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Antetokounmpo against MP. Great D that
Bro, I'm
time
not
from
gonna lie,
Antetokounmpo.
bro.
Milwaukee leading by 11. High post Green.
This ain't it. This ain't it.
Portis for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
27 to
This defense
13,
just
bro. We're
can't
getting
stay
killed.
connected to shooters.
Back to MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes in.
His big ass.
Antetokounmpo has got 14 points for the game.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Damn.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Launches a 3. Ellis with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Williams. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Again, MP missing.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Back to Prince. Clock at 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's the 3. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Grizzlies trail by 14. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Ellis passes to Pippen. Three-pointer. Oh, MP buries the triple.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Aldama comes in for Bane. And it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Brook Lopez is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kuzma comes in for Green. Trent, he's checked in for Prince. And Lillard subbed in for Porter Jr. And Williams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies.
Huh?
They trail by 11.
This one is
Lopez against MP.
this one is based on
And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have
This
to
one's
admire
based
the
off
size
of,
and strength of Jackson Jr.
it's 4
Just
quarters,
fantastic
so
work
it can go up
establishing
to
himself inside
whatever.
and slamming it down.
Portis outside. Trent outside. Lopez with it, covered by MP. Over MP. Lopez can't hit. Grizzlies trail by 9. MP outside. Aldama outside. Back to MP. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Bro,
There's a 4-second
why
difference
does it
from the
make
shot
me
clock and the game
go
clock.
up in an animation
Pass
if
to
it's
Lillard.
not gonna let me finish the damn animation?
Pass to Lopez. Fader on the way. And another miss by Milwaukee. Here's MP. Power move from MP.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Wait, you can still see my screen?
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge
No, there's
so
still two
far
people watching.
for the Memphis Grizzlies.
I can't see what they're trying to do offensively. Maybe with a little more patience.
Do you have your
that shooting
TV in your
percentage
phone?
will tick upwards.
Yeah, we saw several. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look.
They haven't commented
Appreciate you joining.
or said anything. I wonder who it is. Wait, comment on the video. Comment on the live real quick. I want to see what it looks like.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at